hello, surprise, boo, etc.
Hello. How are we all? How's it going? Happy? Oh, the camera. Why are you like this camera? Why you cannot be, why can you not be focus? You not be the focus. You should be all the focus. There. Well. Anyway, hi. How's it going? We're back with Enderal at long last. Enderal has returned, and it'll be the end of it too, because I'm pretty sure we're basically at the very end of the game. So, yeah. End of the game. This is it. This'll be the end of Enderal. Yeah? Can you believe it? Goodness. I can't, you know? So yeah. That's it. You can believe it. Well, great. Good. I don't know what I'm doing. TTS, are you gonna read that? Are you gonna do that? Is it gonna read? Will it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna read.
How do I get inside you?
He read it! It did it! You know, miracles do happen. Sometimes miracles do happen. Amazing. Amazing. I'm amazed. I'm also not fully here. Hi! Going really well. We're playing game. There's gonna be a game on the screen soon, and we're gonna play game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Will be. Yeah. Nothing to do at work. Crafty, hello. Hi. Is it a boring day? Is it one of those boring days where nothing's happening?
For your toast. Why do you need lubricant for toast?
Why do you need lubricant for toast? How are you doing, Melly? Look, the TTS worked. How's things? How are we all? It's great. Oh my god. Right. This really isn't the time, but here we are. I can't do anything right now. This is fine. Finish that. We're fine. I'm fully here now. I'm fully here. We're fine. Your head's fucked. You got a headache, or did you walk into a wall? Because I hear that happens to people. I hope your head feels better soon. I do hope so, because that's not fun. You've served 3 people and been on this train for 8 hours. Whoa. That's not many people. 8 hours, just 3 people? That's, you know, on the downside, that's very boring. That's incredibly dull. But on the plus side, no people. No people! You don't have to people. Long day at work. I'll know that feeling soon. I will. It's true. I popped in today because I had to drop off some documents and my train was delayed on the way home. Not on the way there, of course. But on the way home, my train was delayed. So I missed the change. And I had to wait again for the next train. I'm sure that won't happen often. Worst comes to worst, I'll walk home. But still, honestly, just, yeah. Trains, it would happen. And then it started raining. But aside from that, I'm fine. But yeah, hopefully a lot of the work that I do will mainly be mornings, which is nice, but yeah. Vodka? Yes it is, absolutely. It's a pint of vodka. I'm drinking a pint of vodka just straight. Because, you know, I found my limit once with vodka. Woohoo, I did find my limit once with vodka. A pint of it's fine. You could go for that now. It's just vodka, you know? You're lucky I'm not sitting near the whiskey going, trains. It's not that bad. It's not a long trip, but still. So having to people is good, yes. But it is a long day. This is, and patchy Wi-Fi. Ah. That's not what you want. That's absolutely not what you want. No. Just You can chuck that in the bin. Patchy Wi-Fi. Good God. Not worth it. It's terrible. Yeah. No, at least you can go on your phone. You know? When there's no one around, you just go. I can't get Wi-Fi, but look at this phone screen. This is why you download lots of games so that you can play offline. Trust me. Trust me. Yes. The most frantic nodding I've ever done. Yeah, we're playing some Enderal today. It'll be the last stream of Enderal. It'll be fine. We'll see if the world ends. It'll probably end, you know. We're trying to attempt to not have the world end, but it'll probably end. We might die. We might not die. You never know. And everyone else might die, but they might also not die. You just don't know. You just don't know. So shall we get it up? Mrr. I meant the game. I almost pressed the end stream button. No, I want the button that says in-game, not the end stream button. You want to get it up? Oh dear. Let's turn this down. You know, because you don't want anything distracting you, right? You don't want distractions, noisy distractions. There it is. Is it there? There it is. That's the game. It's here. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you remember, so that was my language. Let me translate that to English for you. The last thing we were doing was we were heading into the Undercity through pipes that were initially used to pump poison gas. What? Thank you. Terry, you just don't know. You don't know, Terry. And we're gonna head into the the city of floods, the flooded city, the city that's flooded. You know, because currently the city is being
big
invaded.
frog with a big thirst. Oh, he's thirsty.
You know I've heard that too much. You really know I've heard that too much. I'm exploring. Oh my god, Holly! She's also exploring. This is entirely uncharted territory for Holly. She's never over here. How you doing, Holly? How was the end of your stream? How was the people in your chat just throwing shade at me before I got to leave? So rude. Yeah, I was very offended. Hi. Hello, everybody. How you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Cactus. Hi, Andy. Hi, Freddy. Hi, Daria. It's Space Crazy. It was considered. Oh my god, it was considered? Goodness. You enjoyed it. That's good. It's good to enjoy things. I hear that actually that's a good way of living. Is to enjoy things. Anything. You know, if you can enjoy anything, it's a good way of living. Maybe not murder. Maybe not that one. But generally, you know, enjoy things. Have a fun time. Hi, Scary. Hello. So yeah, we're playing some Enderal today. Yes, we are. And it's probably the last stream of it, you know, because we're at the very end of the game. This is it. This is the end. This is when we find out if the world is ending, or whether we all live, or whether we all die, or whether the world lives, and whether it ends. And then death. But maybe not death. You don't know. You don't know. You weren't part of said sharing. No. You were impartial. This is good. My cult. Yes, thanks. Apparently, I have to be very careful when pronouncing the word cult. We have a clip to prove it. Yes, I have to be incredibly careful when I pronounce that word. Otherwise, people clip it, and it sounds terrible, and it's not going in the monthly compilation, no. Absolutely not. I saw the clip. Yes, I watched the clip. It's in my Discord, Holly, if you want to have a look. You have to be very, very careful with that word, because if you're saying it quickly or you're distracted at the time, it comes out sounding terrible. So... it's really bad. It's very, very bad. Sounds like I'm saying a rather naughty word. It does. And talking about myself as well, which is even worse. Hi, Steve. Hello. How you? It is a Holly lunch. You've launched in here. I've been idle too long. It's spinning. Wow. Holly has seen the clip. It's so bad. You have to be very careful with your pronunciation of certain words, okay? You really do. You really do. So, just a warning out there to anyone: if you ever start a cult, yes, one of those. If you ever start one, don't say the word quickly or when you're distracted. Just don't do it. Do not. You say the wrong word. Alright? You say the wrong word. And it's really fucking traumatic. Okay? Steve gets it. It's a clip exists. It's fine. I'm so happy it exists, really. I'm fine with this situation. I'm okay with it, really. I'm so happy that it was caught. Yes. Can you edit to the quotes now? No, you cannot edit to the quotes, because you know exactly what I said. Just because it sounded different. I'm not having that word in my quotes. Absolutely not. It's not going in my quotes. It would get deleted. Alright? Just no. There's a lot of words that's fine, you know, but then there's some even I draw the line at. Alright? And that's one of them. Just so we're clear. I didn't say it. It just sounded like I said it. You know what I was saying, just because it sounded a bit off. That clip, yes, that clip. I don't know why I put my hands... They're all just killing these things for me, right? Sharon! So yeah. Great. Happy Ox Appreciation Day. I do appreciate good Ox. And mods. Them too. But they're not as cool as Oxes, you know? Thanks for killing all these things, guys. You love your Ox. I love my Oxes as well. It's true. You know? That's my, Chinese Zodiac. An Ox. So, you know, I can't really complain. Go tell your local Ox that you appreciate it. You know? Worth it. It's worth it. You'd make its day. I don't really know where we're going at this point. I'm just sort of following these people. We're just sort of going through tunnels.
Get ready.
Enemies? You don't say. You want to go kill them? Just Google the nearest Ox. Yeah. Great. It's nice having this posse of people that fight things for me, so I don't have to. It's not like it's a rare occurrence. This is how I've played the entire game. I just get people to fight for me, but at the same time, you know, it's nice to have, like, real people. Not, I mean, Sharon is fantastic. You know, she's very helpful. But she's not real. She's dead. She's just a reincarnation of a dead soul that I picked up off the ground somewhere. Why are we all just... Is this what our life is now? Are you trying to burn his head? Oh, no, we're fine. And then, you know, Big Steve is a summon. So, you know, it's real for a time. He's real for a time. But, you know, these guys like a flesh and blood and shit. That's impressive. I appreciate this. Oh. Oh my. Wow. Just thought I'd, you know, have a look around a little bit. Could you get out my way, Sharon? Good God. Mushrooms! Mushroom. India is the nearest Ox. Well, yeah, you could get to India in 5 minutes and then get back in time, right? You know, it wouldn't take you long. Just, you know, teleport. That's how everyone gets around nowadays. We just teleport everywhere. Yeah. You know, get with the program. Gate with the program. I thought it was a great joke. I can hear fighting. This is not a real wall, is it? This is one of those fake walls that you build places and then go, damn you. Is something supposed to happen? Oh!
Here we are. Lead the way, prophetess. You know this area better than we do.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because I know the Undercity? Who is... What was that noise? I can't get through the hole! Sharim, now you're in my way. Sharim! Use land! Okay. I still can't get through the hole. Am I supposed to be able to get through the hole? Oh, I crashed through the hole. And Tess, hello! Holly did raid over here. It's very rare. But here we are. More lackeys. The possessed people. I don't know if they're lackeys. Oh, he's a plunderer as well, apparently. Is he a bad dude? Yeah, he's a bad dude. No, they're all bad dudes. Hey, guys! It's not that cold, no. It's, quite warm today. Yeah. Some fire. There's some, green fire electric stuff going on over there, too. Why is he crouching like that? Are you sneaky boy? Are you being a sneaky boy? Are you sneaky? Are you a sneaky boy? Are you... Ah, that's less sneaky. I think it's a little bit obvious, actually. You're not doing much damage to him, are you? I'd help, but it's, you know... That would involve moving. There we go. He's crouching so he can use his nappy optimally. I see. He's sneaky nappy boy. Well done. You killed it. Yeah, I know. It's impressive. There's another one. Find that.
Careful.
It says you. I warned you. Hello.
Scratch.
Still got Big Steve. I've still got Big Steve. Yeah. He's a bit big for this area, though. He wouldn't be able to get through that door, you see. You know, I'll summon him when it's a bit more of an open area. You winning, Cleo? Are you, sort of just toying with the man? Ooh, some bread. Lovely bread. I don't mind a bit of bread. That sounded like death. Good job. Well done.
I only sleep with dead people if they're bald, yeah.
Yep.
So it's not weird.
It's not weird. Some more things to kill, guys. Is Sharon not here? Sharon! I can probably summon Big Stu here. Come on then. Here we go. There's enough room for this. There he is. Lovely. He's here. Look at that. Look at that ass. Goodness, I didn't realise he had an ass. Why is he backing up? Why are you in with us, sir? Are you gonna... I mean, it's a very narrow bridge, to be fair. No worries, Holly. Enjoy having some walks. Walking is good for, you know, your knees. But don't fall over, because then they start leaking. And then you get mocked by a moi all day. So, careful. Be careful. Yeah. Or at least if you fall over, record it so I can laugh. Okay? Don't fall over flat surfaces. No. Don't recommend. Unless I can see it. Just put now, though. A quick walk. It's called a jog. She's off for a jog. A little bit of a... It's not an amble. It's an ambling jog. How does that work? I don't know. Figure it out. Bye, Holly. Thank you for raid. Enjoy walking. I hear it's good for the soul. What do you think, though? It wears down your soles of your shoes, right? And you need new shoes. If you walk too much, that's just expensive. So really, it's just expensive to walk anywhere.
Is that so? And
Is
the
that
radiant
so?
being which was Malthus turned away
Hello?
and extended its arms
Arr!
towards the sky.
Is anyone
And
out there?
thousands of lightning bolts crashed down
Oh, gosh.
onto the wretched city, destroying everything.
I've opened a door. Be proud of me. See, I'm helping. I'm opening... Oh, I've taken some wine. Was that... Oh no, it was probably empty. That's disappointing.
After their revelation, were sealed.
Arrows? No, I don't need any of those. Open another door. Oh, hi! Excuse me. There you go, you guys go through. That's it. If you walk up a slight incline, it's actually hiking. Yeah. Considering I live on a hill, it means I go outside and I hike. That's how that works, right? Are you not gonna help her? You live on the hill too, Antaeus? Well then obviously we're both hiking. Whenever we leave the house,
Focus, come here.
we're hiking. Why are they letting Kalia do it all? Oh, there we go. Good God. Almost mountains near too. Oh, almost mountains. That's very cool. I'd like to look at mountains, less to walk up them, but looking at them. I'm here for looking at them. He'll let us rise up. We have to, otherwise we can't go home. Kind of the point. Hi. What, is it now time to
This
read?
is the place. Sharim.
Yes, take over.
Oh. I was going to go in this door, but here we are.
Lead the way, prophetess. You know what we are looking for.
Now it's time for speech. That's why he was reading. It was his speech. He had his speech in his hands. This way? No, this is very dark down here, you know. Very loud down here, you know. Very loud. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was unpleasant. You're right. Why are you creepy, man?
You look pale.
You're in a wall.
It was the echo again, wasn't it?
It was. It was different, somehow stronger.
Stronger.
Why am I talking to you through a
That
wall?
might be because we're getting
Why are you
closer
creepy
to where
boy?
the last cleansing happened.
Why is he
If
so
we just
creepy?
follow the visions, they might lead us directly to the temple, and thus to their version of the beacon.
What is wrong? Oh, hello. I mean, I know we're close, but Jesus. Teleporting inside me is just a bit much there. Do you want to kill these guys, creepy man? Go on. Creep up to them.
They're trying to prevent us from reaching the temple.
No way. You think they're trying to prevent us from reaching the temple?
What a waste of time.
Why are you creeping? I enjoy this. Okay. Can we get out of the way, please? Alright. Where are we going? This way. There's another thing. Do you want to kill it?
What a waste of time.
Oh dear. Oh no. There's more of them. Do you want more of them? I bet you guys want to kill all of them, right?
Enemies. Get ready.
I'm so ready. I'm ready to watch you win. Hang on. Hang on. I'm helping. Sharon! Sharon is now in amongst you. This is it. Creep through the crypts and have a crab. Yes. Classically, that's what you do in crypts, right?
Focus, Kalia.
Not sure about that one. You don't trust the TTS anymore. I don't blame you.
What a waste of time.
It's a game of chance. It worked earlier. It did actually work for Mally earlier, so I mean that's always a good sign. Is this the right way? Why is it so dark? Why can't it be brighter? We're just going by the glow of the mushrooms. I think it's... Oh, it's slightly clearer on OBS. Oh, I can't play on a tiny screen like that, but still. Brighter for you guys than it is for me. That's probably saying something, because it's still kind of dark. You want to go and... Go! Do! Ow! Don't do this to me! Stop shooting me! Stop it! Ow! Go and kill... Could you guys kill them, please? They're being very rude. They're shooting at me. Here we are. Look at that.
More lackeys.
More, you say?
What a waste of time.
I'm behind you. See, this is why I'm here. I'm just here to tell them where the enemy is. And then they ignore me. That's my entire role. This is my purpose. This is a very dark tunnel. What a dark tunnel. Tunnel of darkness. Well, it got brighter.
The city of 1,000 floods. The name of the sun. It's so beautiful.
You can't really see much of it yet, love.
And
Jesus.
dangerous. Come, we need to get down there.
Gotta get down. Eyeballs!
He has betrayed us! Jakala opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Temple! Retreat to the temple!
Choice.
And you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
The past! It's all happening exactly the same as the present, Tilo.
What did you see?
The Pyreans, someone betrayed them too and helped Jakal get into the city. It seems to have had similar motives to Korak.
What?
It's all happening the same. Where did Sharim go? Where did the other creepy man go?
But does that mean everything we have achieved hasn't made any difference at all? That we found the black stones, the ancient starling.
Is Sharim meant to be talking?
All that the prophet has seen is that someone betrayed the Pyreans too, and that this jackal was deluded as this fool Koarek. We knew that already. We are the first to be so close to lighting the beacon. I can feel it.
I don't know where Sharim went. Is he supposed to be here? Should we be concerned? I'm sure it's fine. I have a feeling he had a voice line during that, and, you know. That's why there was this long pause. It's because he was too far away and we couldn't actually hear him. I mean, you can tell why they called it the City of a Thousand Floods, because, like, there's waterfalls here. Heavy rain, and, you know, it really would just flood. Everything you own would have to be on some sort of buoyancy device. It would have to float. Floaty tables and floaty chairs. Float your fridge. Yes. I mean, this is, like, old times, right? So they didn't have that sort of shit. Is there a mannequin down there? That's creepy. Oh no, there's a dead person running down the stairs for eternity. Fantastic. That's what you always wanted, Sharim. He's here now. He's not creeping about no more, which is good. Is it bright? It's not that bright. It's always reassuring when you go somewhere and there's lots of dead people. I feel very reassured right now, you know? They're behind you, Tilo. They're behind you. They're about to shoot, Tilo. Yeah, you shot you in the back, didn't they? Because you're not listening to me.
Careful.
I was being careful. He wasn't. You weren't listening to me. I told him there was something behind him and he just got shot in the back of the head, didn't he? I feel like that's more of a him problem, I'll be honest with you. I can't jump off? Oh, that's quite sad. What are y'all teleporting to me for? Get in the fray! What else are you here for? I'm not here to fight. It's only you who's here to fight. I'm just here to watch and, like, judge. You have no mana, that's the issue, isn't it? You use entropy magic, right? That spell is lowering your health. Okay. Well, you were finding a way around that, and I was like, what? Rude. This is lovely. You know, as far as underground cities go, it's quite nice. It could do with less dead people.
By Malphas, all these corpses. How can they still be here? They should have decayed long ago.
Good question.
Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you?
It looks like magic to me. Look at how gray their skin is. Like ashes.
Yes.
Cleansing. It must have done this to them. What we see here, it must have been their final moments before the High Ones devoured them.
That's horrific.
I fear you're right. They must have tried to get into the temple, into safety. In vain. This is tragic.
It is quite, yes.
Yes, very tragic.
You know.
Are you done?
Wow.
Of course.
Impressive.
Oh, they're talking to us now.
I suppose we have company.
You are impressive, you know that? Everything around you
I know
is
that.
falling apart, yet you refuse to give up. Tell us, Seraphia, what makes you keep going?
Are you trying to manipulate me? If so, save your breath and fight instead.
Oh my, so grim. How nice it would be if everything could just be killed, wouldn't it? Even the past. Tell us, do your companions know the truth about you? All of it?
What truth, sir? What
Let's go.
truth?
This is pointless.
Oh, you're avoiding it, hmm?
Pointless. You wound us. All we want is to
That's
help
creepy.
them understand.
You know?
Just look at them. How clueless they are.
That's not new for me, you know. Generally, clueless, you know.
Deaf. Shut up. Your games don't work on me.
You'll take that as a no.
But there has to
Oh.
be a way.
Oh,
Not here in Inodan, Tiro. We could hide the pregnancy, but a living child? A lightborn and immortal. It's blasphemy. As ridiculous as that may sound coming from my mouth. You could flee with him, you know. Take him somewhere where no one will
you
find
had sex
you.
with one of the gods.
What?
He's in a, it was a crap 70s cover band, yeah, yeah.
They would recognize us for who we are.
Not if we took precautions. But even if they did, no one would dare oppose a Lightborn. No one. Tia Lord, please, don't let him grow up without a father. He will be special.
Oh my
I
God.
can feel it, and he will need
You had a
me.
baba with one of the light
What
bulbs?
is this? But no, I can't.
What are
The
you planning on doing with the sword? They're
You know what they said
like,
about me.
they're not
They
real.
want to do it.
You mean the exaltation? I can't believe you just said that. This is about a child, Tia Lord. Our child.
Legacy.
Yes, our child. Why don't you tell me another 1,000 times? I have
Stop this!
Damn it. And you should know that better than anyone else.
Sir, you is dumb.
You know how hard I've worked to get here, Alanda. And now you want me to give it all up? For this thing?
Oh, low
Tia,
blow.
How? I just don't know what to say. Being a seraph, it's a title by the name of the sun. A title. How can that possibly be more important to you than...
Oh, he's a dick.
I just can't believe it. I just
He uses
can't
his dick and
believe
then
it.
don't take responsibility for what it
Of course
produces.
you can't.
Terrible.
You've never known what it means to have to fight for something. We will give him away to one of your servants. It is better that way
Wow.
for him and for us.
You're an asshole.
What would have happened if you had been there for your son, I wonder? Would he have
Wow.
ever started to blame the gods for this
Wow.
hatred lurking inside him? You made your son into what he became, and all because a promotion was more important to you than your own flesh and
Wow.
blood. And that is why you will fail here, don't you see? Because failing is what you do. As a soldier, as a protector of the gods, and as a father.
Wow.
You are a butcher, a loser, not the glorious...
Doesn't
savior
change
you
anything.
want
I mean,
people to remember
you know,
as.
we're still going to try and prevent the end of the world. I'm just going to hate him while we do it. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Orders now! I think fight is generally...
You probably
I'm at your side. If you met me,
let's fight at my side.
when do I do anything productive? Do you want me to be going up here? This is where we're supposed to be going, right? Oh. Okay. Oh, they're weak. Oh, wow. Oh, this is exciting. It's not that I'm too weak to fight these things. It's I choose not to. It's just too easy for me to kill these things, you know? Are you guys helping? Or I've run out of mana. I'm done. That was it for me. There you go. Have fun. Look, mate. Let my mana come back, and I'll hit you again. Oh, there's a very big dude there. Okay, I'm gonna go over here now. Oh, he's coming. Alright. He's a big lad. Look at that big lad. That's a big,
You
big,
can
big lad.
just grab
Huge
and go.
man!
You don't
Yes.
need to pull anything.
You don't need to pull anything, no. It's just grab and go. I missed. This is why I don't help. It was a very big target and I missed. He's very dead now, though. Let's search him. Oh, arrow. Gee. Oh, guy Big Steve is still helping. Look at that. Yeah, he's getting a little bit stuck on the stairs, but otherwise, it's fine. Oh no, never mind, he's gone. Well dear. It worked! It did work, yeah! It's worked twice today. Out of 2, so, you know, 100%.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Open door. No. It is not. You want to open door? You come here and you open door. You not open door? You come and open door. Come on and open door. Open door.
That was all of them. Quickly now, to the gates.
I'm already here. Open door.
Gosh, it's locked. What do we do?
Open it. Open door. You have magic. Open door. Big boom. Go bang bang.
We will break it
I
open.
spun. I'm walking.
Do you see the ballista up there?
Where am I? Why am I standing here?
Sakarish, you. Wait. Do you feel that?
Do you feel it?
Oh,
The sun.
There's a dragon. There's a dragon. Oh shit. Ah. That's probably not a good thing. That's probably one of those bad things. Yeah, you know?
Wait, she's moving.
I'm moving.
Yes. Yes, that is good. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm here. What happened?
You were hit by a piece of debris, but we are safe.
Oh look, we're all covered
At
in
least
blood.
for the moment.
The dragon, what about the dragon? Where is it? You gonna tell me? You just gonna mouth words at me. I can't lip read, you know. The dragon?
Prophetess,
Yes, what?
you will not be able to get inside here.
What about Kalia? Where is she?
The building came down on top of her. There was nothing we could do. I know how close you were. I'm sorry.
We have to search for her.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way out of this place. So, no matter what else we do, we first have to go deeper into the temple.
What do we do?
We finish this. That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us.
No, I don't
And
think
this
so.
puppet show out there was their last trump card.
No, I don't believe that in the
They have
slightest.
failed. We're here. And we are close.
I think you're very, very
All
arrogant.
that matters now is that we summon the High One and take the Numinos from him. Then it is over. Thank the gods your injuries are only superficial. Just try to keep up.
I'll be fine. I'll be alright. Well, shit. Come on then, Mr. Arrogance. You have a fight to do. Hang on, I've got a Sharon. There we go.
You will not stop us!
You will not pass! Apparently. I don't know who he thinks he's kidding. Ah, there's a rat in front of me. Another rat. Get killed by a rat. Get killed by a rat. All the ways to die. Getting killed by a rat is not really the one that I want to... You know, end of the world. We're nearly there. Killed by a rat. It's not really ideal. Books. Random pieces of paper that people haven't written on. Why would you waste perfectly good paper like that? You know, it's there to be written on, just to be drawn on. Why wouldn't you? Hmm? Why would you not? There's another little hole here, don't mind me, I just want to explore all the little holes. I'm a hole explorer. Yes, I know how that sounds, but I've said it now, and I'm sticking with it. This way! Come along! Up the stairs! Oh, there's a strange blue thing. That's dirty rats. I know, right? I don't want to get so close to saving the world and then just die by rats.
Can Did you see that?
Interesting. That must be the echo. We are so close to where the last cleansing happened that not only the prophetess sees it, but we do as well.
Well, that's nice. It's better to not be explaining everything all the time. What's with the weird, you know... Not even a traditional picture of a weenus. Hairs and drops. Just black paper. I know, right? Just black paper. Just anything. Use the paper. You're cleaning your spectacles. You saw nothing. You cannot see if you clean your spectacles, but if you clean your spectacles, then you can see. I hope you were paid well for that scream. Okay. My eyes. They blur. How is there still like... I know magic. Alright, I get that. But purple fire, still lit, down here, all this time. Thousands of years or whatever. I don't even know. However long it's been. That's like some serious fuel and magic going on there. Rats! Sorry. This is why I don't help. Smooth criminal. Yeah. Purple is the best color. I mean, true. Purple is my favorite color.
No buts. The beacon is all that matters. Understood?
Oh, I'm inside
they
you.
must
Sup?
not harm it.
Tiny child. This is nice. Isn't that nice? It's some sort of strange thingy. Thingy-ma-bubble. I do like a good thingy-ma-bubble. It obviously needed something. For the thingy-ma-bubble to be activated. There's some webbing. Can I walk through that? Oh, I can. Ugh. Sticky face. MacGuffin. You have the MacGuffin.
There it is. The beacon. By the gods, how similar they are.
Similar? They're identical.
Sharim, do you have the word of the dead with you?
Yes.
Good. Then place it in front of the beacon. And prepare yourself.
Look at those stones. Look at that sword. They're all glowing. Excuse me.
Prophetess, it is now up to you.
Oh,
Somehow
no pressure.
You must
It's
recall
always up
the
to me.
moment when the last cleansing happened. If Shayla's theory is right, this is the only way to get our hands on something close to a physical form of a High One.
And how exactly should I do that? I can't control the echo.
No, but maybe you can somehow...
It's just like a sperm baby.
According
it's
to
a
all
sperm
that you have
baby.
told me so
That's what the
far,
echo's like?
The echo seems to react to things
We'll
or
probably do something with
situations connected to the cycle.
Sperm baby.
Take a look around and see if you can find something.
Sperm baby, as you say. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Give me some time.
All right.
Well, you see this, Mr. Seyoga. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
It's upsetting, yes. I've heard this before, though. This is not true. This is not new information. Isn't a sperm baby just a baby? Exactly. Yes. But sometimes it's nice to declare where it's from, you know?
They are similar to magic, or the power responsible for the tides. They are pure energy.
Well, energy, you say? Thrilling.
The beacon was created to banish the High Ones from existence, but to do that, we need something from them.
Yes. The Numinos.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking. But you will never understand that, High Priest. Will you?
Will you? Luke said, yeah. Pure energy. In liquid form rather than ghostly wee-woo form.
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it.
You feel it? What do you feel? Is tonight gonna be a good night? My eyes have gone sort of red-ish. Help. I'm seeing ghost orbs. Goodness, bloody ghost orbs. They float.
That is it. That is the moment. Quickly, my child. Use the word of the dead.
Yep. Yeah. Am I dying? I feel a little bit like I'm dying. I just thought I'd let you know. Yeah. Oh. Oh. No, I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm not fine. Hang on. Oh, I'm in hell. Well, I always knew I'd end up here.
By the name of the sun.
Oh, this is very pretty.
Is that?
Except for the weird sort of... I mean, that's kind of odd. Right?
How are you feeling, prophetess? Luring the echo like that, it must have strained you.
Strained, yeah, that's what I call it. Strained. Oh, Cope, this place feels peculiar.
It does, indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization.
It's bizarre.
Do you see that up there? Yaela was right after all. This is our Numinars, the essence of a high one.
Goodness me. Yeah, maybe don't look up, huh?
I wish you could see this.
Gonna get the essence of a high one, gonna grab it with my fingers. There's a bit of a gap here. I don't really want to fall off. I don't know what happens if you fall into the void of a memory of a civilization that doesn't exist anymore, but I don't want to find out.
Unbelievable. I have done it.
You have done it.
In spite of everything.
I don't really like you. How do we get the essence into the container?
We will see about that. Maybe that question will answer itself.
Well, you know.
Sharon.
Hi, Harry. How are you?
Carry the container to the essence.
My inner bunny. Just jump on the rocks. I see. Ask him to do it, not me. I could get across that gap. Just, you know. I could absolutely figure out how to teleport like that. I could do it.
What is it? What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Arantheo. Back in the room,
would be
when the
proud.
High One showed you that memory, it was the first time I saw you express real agitation.
Ooh, balls falling off.
Not anger.
I don't know what happens if I
but
fall off.
agitation. What you did to your son. Do you regret it, I wonder? That you abandoned him in exchange for prestige and power.
He better, because he's a dick, otherwise.
What?
I mean, he's a dick anyway, but...
I don't think you do. What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret.
Ooh, floaty cops.
You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Sharon, what are you?
I hired the mercenaries with Khalim. I helped him kill Lashari. And I let the Neramis into the city. And still, you don't have the slightest idea who I am, do you?
A deek!
Why, you were there. The night of 1,000 fires.
All this sort of terrain is doing is reminding me of
Your
Persona.
massacre, one of only a few.
Oh.
Then you did not follow my son.
It still is,
because
aren't
you
they?
shared
Yeah.
his ideals. You did it to get to me. What for just now? Justice?
I think he just wants to end the world, mate. Honestly.
I am done with this world, Arantheo. I have been for a long time now. The only reason why I'm still here is a promise I made to someone. The promise that one day, I will be the one who takes everything from you.
Yes. This is madness. Whatever you are planning to do, it will affect the whole world,
true.
not just me. If you want my death, why
Floaty
not
copses.
just wait?
Oh, there's a lot of floaty copses.
Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be.
Just shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr! Teodor Arantheo, conqueror of the High One, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks.
I get that from your tone of voice.
Saved Lashari's research in Old Roshengrad, and when Quarek's first attack on the city didn't succeed.
Yeah.
But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand.
What are corpses are gone?
You asked me once what my daughter's name was. Do you remember?
Yes, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
Oh, he exploded. Well, he exploded, and then the Numenos exploded. Where did you go? Just then went boom, he got just meaty bits left in the memory of a civilization that doesn't exist anymore. His meaty bits are there. What a way to leave your meaty bits behind. You might need those. Do you not want them? I get the feeling he didn't want the meaty bits. Is that it? That's just my death now.
You fool. Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Aranthio.
Well,
You really were close.
never forget your meaty bits, no.
A shame that you were too preoccupied with yourself to see it coming.
Beast! You damn beast! He was possessed! Possessed from the start!
Oh no, Aranthio. I'm afraid that his
He can't see his own failings, can he? He can't see his own faults at all. Hi, Sharon.
But you sowed.
Did you see all that?
Of course we possessed him. But you did all the heavy lifting back in Kira when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor daughter.
You can get why he was mad, but just, you know,
And so,
bringing the end of the world is a bit much.
after all, isn't it? Without the Numinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of your own beloved city. It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we've devoured you. Nothing but cold, gray flesh.
Ah.
It is just as we said. You have failed as you always have done.
Can I stand up yet?
What is it, Aranthio? Lost
Say
your tongue?
hard ground on my knees.
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Are you deaf? There is no solution.
I don't like this.
The cleansing will happen, and you will all die.
Yes. Yes, we will. Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranthio. Without...
God, sir! The fuck? You have
Not
issues.
this time.
Don't come at me with that thing.
Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise. But in your condition, you would just be a burden. And I
Well,
cannot afford
fucking
any
rude.
risks. I'm sorry.
You just want all the glory for yourself, just what it is. What are you talking about? What are you planning?
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore. But do you remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos, the beacon's
Yes.
energy would burst out without direction.
Yeah. Which is why we went to find the Numenos in the first place. Lighting the beacon without it would only...
Cause a massive explosion. Yes. And that is the only thing we can do for mankind now.
Yeah, blow them all up. That will
Was
solve the
and
issue,
is
won't it?
essential to the High One's plan. Whatever shape the actual cleansing takes, he wants to make sure it will happen. And we, Prophetess, we may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others.
Thanks for the quote. The others?
The other people of this world, Araziel, Kira, Kile, they're affected by the cycle as much as Enderal. And I know that there must be people like us. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time.
Yes, the solution.
Time to gather
Blow
knowledge,
up the country.
Time to build a new beacon, and time to light it themselves.
That's your solution. You want to blow up the beacon. But what about the city? What about all the people who die?
Those whom the Narimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean? They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for.
What's your decision?
It is the only way.
What about
don't you
them?
See? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning by at least stopping this fanatic Koarek and his armies. The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Sharim made us
He's so arrogant. It's actually painful. If you lost your mobile, just put a death sentence over all Enderal for some fake hope. They trust you.
So, a shepherd cannot decide the fate of his sheep.
You can't massacre an entire country just because you're the leader.
Life, the life of this woman who is so dear to you.
Well, you're
Now
deep.
is not the time for arrogance and selfishness.
That's what you're doing.
All of this is about more than just us.
Over
That
the
you
optimist,
fail to see this disappoints me, prophetess. I thought better of you than that.
I never thought better of you, and you're just getting worse.
It does not matter anymore. I've made my choice. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. Don't lie to me. That's not how this works. If you're the leader of a country, you don't get to make the decision to just blow up the country. That's not how it works. No. You can't just go, oh, they'll be fine. They're dying for a good reason.
It all begins with the dreams.
No. Fuck you. No, it's not. You dumb shit. What? Honestly. I'm awake again. Hi, Sharon. Let me just eat some bread. I picked up all this lovely bread. I'm only slightly dying. Where the fuck am I? I'm a little bit further away from there than I was before. It's all for the greater good.
Enter the mind of a High One? I hope you're joking.
Nope. Can I go now? Thank you.
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it.
See? This is the same shit. Some stupid-ass dictator in the past as well.
You've killed us! You've killed us all! You have just shown me the solution.
See? He's still a part of the cycle. He's not doing anything fucking different. He's not winning. He's just a penis. That's all he is. He's a penis. Oh, it's a bit nippy. Little bit cold. On the old Tootsies here. Christ, yes. Well. See, I wouldn't be a burden. I'm fine. Oh. The giant man! Huge man! Huge man! Hello, huge man. Hi there, huge man. Oh.
No. This is impossible.
Hi, Lee. Hello. Who are you? What is this place?
Why are you here? Be gone, Phantom. Be gone and leave me to my slumber.
Phantom, what are the places you're talking about? What's the meaning of this?
Then this isn't a dream.
No.
You really are here. But why?
I have Daria. I would watch out for the
Prophet
weapons.
dies when the Emperor leaves him.
Oh, I'm pulse.
This is the course of the game. It has always been so.
Well, I'm not dead.
Explain yourself. How did you find this place? And why do you still exist?
Because I want to. The veiled woman, she healed me and opened a portal.
Her? But why? She does not have a mind. She does not have feelings. So why should she do this?
I don't know, big dude. Who are you?
Still, you speak the truth. I can feel it. Then could it really be that the unlikeliest of all eventualities has become reality and brought you here?
Are you saying my being here is coincidence?
Coincidence or caprice, I do not know. The veiled woman cannot be understood.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? What are you?
I am sorry. It's been too long since I've spoken to anyone.
It's a good thing you still know the words,
I have
though.
had many names.
You all speak the same language still,
Akarians
somehow.
called me the god of death, the moonskin people, the warden of dreams, the Pyreans, the demon of the deep. For your people I am, or was, the Black Guardian.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pompous names, I know. However, I am none of these, neither god nor demon.
Yeah, a naked lady in the capture on his
I
chest.
am only an eye.
It's definitely some sort of corpse.
Observe again and again.
Oh, you're risking the TTS. You caved. You're the Pyreans? But the gods, how old are you?
Warm shit.
Warm shit.
Older
Okay.
than your most daring chronicles go back, by far.
TDS said no.
I have seen them all, since our people fell. Every civilization, every cleansing, every turn of the cycle.
Then you somehow survived the cleansing of your civilization? Are you one of the ancient starlings?
But, no. The starlings came long after me. I was only a fool who wanted to save his own skin at any cost.
Oh.
I knew the cleansing would come.
TDS is a fickle beach.
I had known it long before the
do
Red
be.
Madness and the war started.
It does all.
But I also knew that fighting it as my people did, and as most do, was pointless. So I looked for another way to prevail. And I found it.
You became a big
What you
man.
see here is the result. The Goliath. As I like to call it back then.
Goliath? What exactly is that?
What is it? My self-dug grave.
Oh,
What
shit.
it was meant to be was a body of steel. An immortal machine with which I planned to merge my consciousness.
Oh!
Only organic life could be reaped by the High Ones. And I thought that by becoming a machine, I could fool them.
There's logic there.
By the name of the sun. How brilliant I thought myself. I wanted to become a god, laughing in the face of time. But let me spare you my self-pity. What happened?
Kind of creepy, really. So you plan to outlive your own people? To what point? Living in a dead world?
No. Joining the Goliath meant immortality. All I had to do was sleep and awaken once more when the cycle started again, and new life came forth. Except that this new life would not have been defenseless. I would have been a true god to them.
Yes.
One capable of protecting them from the High Ones.
Right.
No imaginary figure like the Creator. No false gods like the Lightborn were, to speak in your language.
You're doing it very well for someone so old. But your plan did work. You built the machine, became it, and survived the cleansing.
As the only one of my people, yes. But it happened faster than it should have. And when the cleansing occurred, the Goliath was not yet finished. And as the Emperor unleashed the light, I had no choice but to complete the joining too early.
Oh, you came too early?
A fatal error, as it turned out.
Yeah.
I did survive, yes. But I am trapped inside this unfinished machine. And ever since then, all I can do is watch. Again and again.
That kind of sucks, my dude. You know. What do you mean you can only watch? We're thousands of leagues into the deep here, aren't we?
Yes. But a part of the Goliath is the eye. It allows me to see what happens on the surface everywhere. Not as literal as you imagine, of course. I see schemes, feel emotions, similar to your gift, to the Echo.
Well then.
But they are enough to understand.
We haven't lost yet. Whether the High Ones triumph or not depends on what happens after Aranthil has blown out the beacon.
No, you do not understand. You are stumbling through the fog, even now that it is almost over.
Oh.
By themselves. The High Ones are not the problem. If we would just see them as they really are, they would become powerless.
Powerless?
Yes. It is hard to put into words.
Well, try harder. Oh, no, I'm blacking out. Never mind.
I myself do not know everything about the High Ones. Only that they are part of something we call the cycle. The civilization arises and blossoms, and then, always at the same stage of their development, the High Ones appear, and with them, the Red Madness. People start losing their minds, wars erupt, and chaos rules, until 2 or 3 years later, the cleansing happens. The moment when the High Ones devour the collective consciousness,
Jumpy
the
big
gathered
titted
minds
bitch.
of the civilization, to give birth to a new one of their own.
Yep.
Despite all of this, nobody knows what drives them. Perhaps they act out of malice, out of an urge to survive, or perhaps they do not even have a will of their own, but are like a force of nature. But I do know one thing, as powerful as they might be, it is mankind who gives them that power. We make them into what they are, because what nobody understands is simply this. The High Ones feed on what humanity has the most of. Their ego, greed, pride, fear, and their everlasting search for an enemy who is responsible for all their misery. It is those traits the High Ones make use of. These characteristics are what make us human. And by themselves, they are harmless. Only when we bury them, when we deny them, then they play into the High One's hands. So why is this, you ask? It is simple. The High Ones alone cannot make the cleansing happen. Only a human can. With the beacon. My knowledge about it is as limited as my knowledge about the cycle. It has existed since the beginning of time. And despite what you might now believe, the ancient writings about it are true. Lit by the ones who carry the Numenos, it can banish the High Ones once and for all. But it can also destroy us. Because what happens when it is lit without a core is far more than an explosion. It is the cleansing, the triumph of the High Ones. And even as we speak, a human, Tealor Orinthiol, has done it again. A bright light will appear from the heart of the machine and open a hole in the sky. And within hours, it will spread throughout the world, and they will all feel it. A fire that burns them from within. A white light which will break through their flesh. Do you understand now? The High Ones have no power. All they do is to feed on our weaknesses. manipulate us into bringing about our own destruction. It is we who forge the sword that kills us. We who lead them to their victory. Even though the key to salvation has always
I think I speak for everyone here when I say, huh?
But instead of realizing our folly, we make the same mistake. We repeat the same fate over and over. And only because we refuse to see the truth. Yes, the High Ones are our enemy. But who wants to hear that it is our ego, that dark voice within us, that empowers them? It is so ironic. The moment we would realize all this would be the moment it all came to an end. But we do not.
Well, shit. Goodness me. They smell of wee, apparently.
They reap. We sow. Dreams.
It's thick and needs tugging.
Visions.
It needs a good blow.
They are everywhere. But the principle is always the same. They throw a tainted seed into a fertile ground. The rest happens by itself.
You said again, little Claire. I didn't catch some of that. I didn't get all that. That means Arathiel just initiated the cleansing. He has signed the death warrant for all of humanity.
Like 1,000 others before him, the High Ones knew exactly what they had to do to get him to commit this last act of desperation.
I said he was a penis.
They played him with his weaknesses and fears, like a figure on a chessboard. And the saddest part is that until the very end, he will believe that he has done something good.
He's a penis. Because he wouldn't accept failure. No matter the price.
That was his greatest fear, yes. To be remembered as a failure. A broken
I said
man.
not penis, but I see one. I do. My God.
That was the stream the High Ones
What
manipulated
dolphin,
him from the moment he died, after attempting to flee from his prison on Nerim.
From the moment he died? What do you mean?
The real Arindial. He is dead, prophetess. He is a fleshless one of the mightiest tools of the High Ones.
Dearest Squirrel, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? You've come in at a very dramatic moment. We're nearing the end of Enderal, and we've just realised that the guy who was trying to save us all is now ending the world by accident. Oops! You know? Oopsie! No! What can you do? Oh no! It's the end of the world again! Ice Quiz, how you doing? How do you be? How is it all going? Let me just jump out of this just for a second to give you a shout. Before, you know, we continue being told that we're dead. As you do. You know. There you go. Here we are. Lovely! Look at that. Look at that. If you're not following. Am I following? I should be following. Am I hang on, let me do the other one. Oh my god. This is it. Well, I am now. Hey! Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a follow! Yay! Solve that issue! Yay! That's good. It's problem solving to a T right there. They finished the main story on Hades. Amazing! Oh, I love that game. Oh. It was so good. I was sitting at the credits for the main story of Hades going, this was a good experience. I'm so happy to be here. I love this song. The song that's playing is amazing. I'm just so overwhelmed. I really enjoyed it. It was so good. I was trying to play through the post-game story and that sort of jazz, but I never managed to get through it all. I keep picking it up occasionally to do some more runs, but not quite there. But congratulations for completing it. It's not an easy thing to do. Great game. It's a fantastic game. Great. Apparently I'm dead. Was this an illusion?
I wish it were.
Deceased.
The
Matthew
methods
is
of
deceased.
how the High Ones
Dead.
influence us
Secretly.
are plentiful.
Complete side stories, yeah.
And the red madness,
Definitely
their
worth it.
ability to enter our
Romance
dreams
everyone.
are not their only
At least the 3 you can.
needs. Their mightiest tool is the creation of projections, fleshless ones, or
Fleshless. I am fleshless.
as they are also called.
I'm one of those fleshless ones.
If a person dies, and if this person
I'm very
has
fleshless.
one last unfulfilled wish, a compulsion, then the High Ones have the power to create a projection of him, an immaterial image of the deceased, which thinks itself real and is perceived as such.
So I died way back when.
What no one notices, not even the projection itself, are 2 things. Firstly, it is driven by this last unfulfilled desire. Secondly, it becomes an idealized version of its former self, almost tailor-made to free itself from the last compulsion.
Whoa.
That ultimate scourge.
Whoa.
The daughters of fishermen become warriors. Broken generals become charismatic and driven leaders who seem almost too determined to be real.
Whoa.
You are one of these projections, as are all of the emissaries. You are a fleshless one, a spirit searching for liberation.
That's a nice thing to think about.
I do not know
really?
your past before you came to this land, because before you became the prophetess, you were insignificant.
It's very rude of you, but
what
I
happened
can't
to
deny.
you and your friend on that ship? You never survived it. You drowned in the Red Sea, and in that very moment, the High Ones entered your mind and made you into what you are today.
So the corpse that we found earlier on, that was me. That was real.
The High Ones knew your compulsion.
Amazing.
Knew the desire that drove you. Whatever it
Isn't
was,
that great?
it made you predictable. And
Yeah.
it allowed them to play you, just as they played Arinthiel and Korak. Do you see it now? Every dream the High Ones sent you, every time they appeared to you, they all had but a single purpose: to feed your self-image, to push you in a certain
It
direction.
doesn't take much to boost my ego, really.
They wanted you to play the game for their purposes. And they succeeded. You read the echo of the future, as other prophets did before you. You helped Arinthiel reconstruct the
Trying to figure out the voice actor.
and led him to the Numinos. When he saw that it would be taken away from him at the very
Is it the same
last
dude
instant,
who was the main character in the Walking Dead video game by Telltale? Very similar voice.
you are not to blame, prophetess. You did what countless others did before you, and you did it because you thought it was the right thing to do. Only one thing is different. In all the
Might be
time
entirely
I
wrong,
have been
because
here,
lots of people sound the same. Let's be
never
honest.
before did a projection
When you can't see a face,
realize
sometimes
its
you're
own
confused.
nature. You were meant to dissolve like the rest of mankind. Yet
I'm not
here
dissolving.
you stand, and I tell you the truth.
Put me in Diet Coke,
This
though.
was never meant to happen.
Maybe there's a reason for all of this. Maybe we can still stop the cleansing.
Oh, stop it. No, it is too late for that. By the name of the sun, it is so ironic that the veiled woman did not lead you here earlier.
I mean...
It is over, prophetess. You are strong.
Thank you.
But
I don't get
regardless
told
of how
that very
long
often.
your power can protect you
I
from
let
the
other
light
people
of
do my
the
battles for me.
eventually you will dissolve too. Even if... Wait. No. Maybe you are right. Maybe there is a way.
Maybe. What way?
But no.
Don't say that! Tell me. What would be pointless? Why?
Forgive me, I have to think. Yes. There could be a way.
A way?
What I told you is true. Here on Earth, you would not survive the cleansing. But there is one place where you could. The Star City.
Dun-dun-dun.
I know that you brought something back from your journey
No more
there.
sneaky weird things,
The
please.
escape
Get back
pods.
in your hole.
Get back in your
And I
hole.
know that they can also take you back there, for I have seen the Yalam Rashe, the ancient starlings, do so. Whatever has protected the city over all these millennia, it would protect
Perhaps
you
today
too.
is a good day to die. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
You could survive it. By the face of time, you could.
You want me to flee? But to what end? That wouldn't stop the cleansing.
No, it would not. But that is irrelevant. You are fleshless, a projection. And just like me, time cannot touch you. Age cannot kill you. And thus you could succeed where I have failed.
Wow.
You could wait for the cleansing to be over. And then create a new humanity.
That's a big fucking ask, I have to say. Do what?
Create a new humanity.
You said that before.
It is only a matter of time until the new turn of the cycle starts. New life will come forth. First, simple life, then human.
That seems like a long way.
Civilizations before them,
I think you'd go insane.
fall victim to the High Ones, because they will have the same weaknesses as we do. But not with your help. You could be a god to them.
I don't know
You could guide their ascent.
I'm the sort of
You
person
could
that should
shape
be a god, really.
mankind free of egos and weaknesses. And by doing so, you would deprive the High Ones of their power.
I don't know about that.
Just imagine, in this
Is very optimistic of you.
there would be no
This is a
need
little
for
pressure on one person.
because the High Ones simply would not have any strings to pull on. Mankind will defeat them by becoming superior.
Yeah. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's... There has to be another way. You hinted at something.
Yes. I regret that I did.
You know? He loves a good chat. He does.
Right now.
I mean, he hasn't spoken to anyone
You have the
for
chance
centuries.
to break a millennial
More.
old pattern.
Millennium, maybe?
Let it go to waste.
You know.
I beg you.
No worries, no worries. Enjoy your luck. Get some tea, have a rest. You stream yourself. Thank you again very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Have lovely rest of your day, rest of your evenings. I will make a decision once you've told me all my options.
Ah, you are so stubborn.
Not me! I'm stubborn.
Well, you might be able to destroy the beacon itself. The light. It consumes everyone who gets too close to it. But you, as a projection, you might be able to do it. It will not stop what the beacon has already done, but it will interrupt it. However, it would mean your death. Yours and that of all life in Enderal. It is too late to save them now. And even if you succeed, it changes nothing.
You don't know that.
Yes, Korik would be dead. But do you think the High Ones would just give up?
Already dead though, right?
They
I'm already
would
dead.
retreat for a few years. Decades, maybe.
D.
No
I'll just
more.
insert that into the... yeah.
And then it would all happen again.
It drops your D. Oh,
Until
don't want to do
another
that. Don't lose it.
emissary lights the beacon. Trust me, I know humans far better than I would like to.
Oh.
Within a few years, you would be forgotten.
Me? Forgotten?
They
Never.
would win, as they always do.
Not if someone were to tell them everything that you just told me. Not if someone could flee.
And who would that be? Even if there were someone, do you think anyone would listen? If you were to tell them that humanity itself is to blame, that the ultimate enemy does not even exist,
It would be worth a
you
try.
are delaying the inevitable, nothing more. And you are throwing away a chance which we might never have again.
Yeah, I don't want to be a god. I'm just destroy the beacon. Is this the final quest? Oh, it is.
You will
This is it.
change nothing.
This is why it's got such a long...
But what can I do?
Chat.
I am powerless. Go. Do what you must. And deal with the consequences. There is one more thing I need to ask of you, however. One final request.
What's
I
up?
want you to shut me down.
Legasp. You mean kill you?
Yes. I want to finally rest. I will not spend another 1,000 years watching this tragedy unfold. You could have changed it, but you did not.
I haven't done anything yet.
There's nothing I can do now.
You know?
Please, do it. The switch is in front of you. That was how I connected myself to the Goliath. It will cut the connection as well. Do it. And then go. Go and fulfill your fate.
Aye, aye. I will do. Yeah, yeah. Button. I've turned around. Oh. I am now stuck to pole. Pole is sticky! There's a sticky pole!
The two of us will now exchange places. I am sorry for the deception. And if there were another way,
No, it's a bit blurry.
I would not do this.
I'm stuck to a pole!
You could have made the right choice, but you refused. And I will not see this chance go to waste. I cannot. Once this is all over, I will send someone to free you from the Goliath. But until then...
Could you not? Could you maybe not? I don't wanna... Ow. Oh, no more sticky bomb. Clear! Good timing. You have the best timing. Nice to see that you're not dead. That's really great. Can we... over here? Look, you know what? I went over into cover.
By the name of the sun, are you alright? By the name of the sun, are you alright?
Miserable fool!
When...
I would have kept my word!
I'm down.
But if you want to play games, fine! I have had enough time to practice!
Really?
Oh, Kirash.
Oh no, there's many things. Hang on, let me summon things. You can attack everyone in a second. Just. All right. How did he summon these things? Like, he's a big robot dude. Oh.
That doesn't look good. Get away from the room.
I'm not by the rune. I'm kind of by the rune. Ow.
For this wins?
Yes. What? I'm eating an apple. I can't eat apples in battle. Let me health potion out.
Focus, Chloe. Focus.
Oosh. It helped! Let me helping! How about that? Huh? I have to blow these up. Yes, I do. Ow! Can't hit it when it glows. Noted. Ow! Look, I've only got so much health and mana. You know. Oh, I have potions. Thing is, this is the end of the game and all. I guess I could use the potions I was saving for a rainy day.
Oh,
right?
Get away from its face now.
Oh, get away from its face. You get away from its face too, you know. Ooh, shit. Are we... It's not... The shields are still up. Can we... I have a fiery ball in my hands, ready to go! So... Ow. No, I still can't hit it. Is there still something alive?
For the name of the sun,
Ow.
get away from the glowing creature, quickly!
I'll get it. Oh, that creature! Oh, that creature over there! That one! Oh, it's gone. It's okay. Don't worry, I got away from the glowing creature. It's nice that you shout these things out for me. I appreciate that. I'm glad we're working together to do whatever we're doing right now. You know, I can't hit these yet because they're gonna go, ow!
You get yourself killed! We need to deal with these things first!
I know! It's sort of in here. Oh, I'm dead.
The shields are down. The generators now!
I'm down too! Big on, glowing golem! Big on! It went boom! The glowing golem went boom! They explode, apparently. So, you know, be aware. Glowing ones, they go boom. And then booms onto me when I have no health.
Powerless up there, but this place is mine. And
You
I
winning?
will take what I deserve.
You don't deserve fuck all. You're just as annoying as everybody else that's like an asshole. Can we... Did you kill it? Did you win? You killed it. Is the glowing creature gonna appear? Ow. Oh, that's probably not good. Ow! No, it wasn't good. Nope, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that one. Fine! Everything's fine! Hi, do you want to spawn some more things? So... Oh, it's over here. I see. Oh, now I can hit the things. Yes! Alright. I'm winning! I'm winning! Ow. Oh no! Don't hit it again, because that's like death-inducing. Go! Should really have y'all out, at least.
Oh my God. Get away from its face now!
I'm away from its face! It's creepy! Very creepy. Ah! I was away from its face! I was behind this thing! That's just rude. I hid like a good person who hides should hide. Should hide it. Oh, over there. Yeah.
Now, attack the generators!
I'll do it! I'll do it! Oh, I need mana. I can't attack them without mana. That's a requirement of my powers. Magical ability and all that, you know? You could be helping, Sharon, but no. Oh, ow. Does it have to happen every single time I go and hit it? I don't have any manas. I'm constantly running out of manas and everything, like mana. Health is a thing that I keep running out of. I've got many things on the side of the screen now.
Oh, gosh. Away from the machine now!
Well, I hit here last time, it still got me. Where am I? See, ow! Where am I supposed to hide? Obviously not here. I won't try that again. Where do you hide? Clea, where have you gone? I don't even know where you fucking... Oh, you're down there. Is it around the corner? Yes, it is! Hi! Oh, covered in blood. Nice look for me.
That doesn't look good. Get away from the runes!
Ow! I didn't get away from the runes.
Now, attack the generators!
No, Clea, I'm dead. Sorry, mate. I'll be back in a bit. Hang on, give me a second. I quick save this time, so we're not starting from the very beginning. Here we are. See? Look, I do some things right. Yes. Yeah, the whole runes situation that appears on the ground sometimes.
The shields are down. The generators now.
Ah, good. Yep, I can do that. Just tell me what. Just point something and I'll attack it. You know, you could attack these too, right? You're fully aware, Clea, that you could be swinging your sword at this thing. That one's on fire. Ow. Die! Die, little gremlins, die! Perish! Gremlins, perish! Is Clea stuck?
Away from the machine now!
Away from the machine? Where? Here? Because this isn't going well for me. Is this far enough away? Is that far enough away? Looks like it. Ow. You're...
What are you doing? You'll get yourself killed!
I'm
We
sorry!
need to deal with these things first.
I know! I missed! You know what I'm like!
What are you doing? You'll get yourself killed! We
Shush!
need to deal with these things first!
I'm aware! Look, mate. It's almost down. I've almost got it. It's dead now.
What have you done?
I blew you up. You did say you wanted to die. Oh. Christ. Well, it was lovely, don't you think?
Oh.
There.
I suppose the explanations will have to wait.
I'll tell you on the way back. Thank you very much for the applause. We've killed a big dude now. But right now we need to head back to the temple. The cleansing is happening right now.
I had a feeling that might be the case. Go on ahead. I will follow.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you all the things that happen. Everything.
I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in. Otherwise, I would never have found you.
I'm dead. You've been
And
chilling
you
with a
are-
dead one? Oh yeah, that's so. What is it?
My head, it feels as if it's on fire.
That's not great.
This must be the cleansing. If this is how it feels down here, then
A
fate have
fetching
mercy on those
sheath
who are on
for
the
your
surface.
flesh sword, sir.
Don't you feel anything?
Oh. Frankly, it's dull somehow.
Then the Black Guardian was right, wasn't he? What you are, your fleshlessness, it protects you.
It does.
Kirash, I just don't understand. You are here, standing right before me, and I can see you.
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible? Could you really be an illusion?
I mean, it's the truth. It makes sense now what the aged man said about me and my corpse in the living temple.
I suppose so. So, what now?
A piece of...
Decision.
Oh
Is it
no. Okay. I can't leave mankind to die. I have to stop the cleansing, even if it means my own death. The survivors will stop the High Ones.
Yes, they have to. Then I should leave this place before it is too late. This burning, it's getting worse by the minute. Kira is close enough to reach it by Myrid. Maybe the Golden Queen will listen to me. Then the rest is up to them. Things would have been different without you, Saira. I will not forget you.
I'm sorry for all this.
You do what you have to.
You're kissing my neck. I'm a bit too tall. I know, it's awkward. I haven't done the shrinking thing that I did last time. That's, yeah, it's not quite the same. No. Should have bent down a little bit, maybe. Chopped off my ankles or something. Just drop that little bit of height. Hi, Holly! Welcome back. I hope you're making good dins. Teleport to the Sun Temple. Okay, do I have a scroll for that? Yes, I do. Did I click on the right one? I do, I did, I do. I can. I will. We're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. I've chosen to save humanity. Yes. Oh, yes. Indeed. Yeah, we're teleporting. We're going to appear. The cleansing is happening. We're going to destroy the beacon. We're going to blow it up. On data. Oh no, don't run out of data, Holly. Don't run it out. Look at all the dead people. Look at all these dead people. Samael. Wow. She took down Samael. That's good. The Naramese soldier. There's just a dude. How was he dying up here? Was he hiding? Everyone is slowly dying. All of the people we know. Everyone in Enderal is going to die. Because Tilo Aranfiel thought, I'll save the world by blowing up the beacon. And he started the cleansing. So good job there. Jaspar.
You... I thought you were dead.
Might just be having a little sleep. Maybe. What happened to you?
The beacon... The Naramese... They tried to storm the temple. As the Grand Master said they would. We tried to stop them, but... There were just too many of them. Aranfiel, he came back. Just when we thought it was too late.
What did he say?
That Sakarish, Yuslan, and you... He said that the High Ones got you.
He lied.
But that he had the Numinos with him, and that he would save us all.
He lied to you again. He lit it.
Yes. Just then the Naramese broke through the gate. but it all happened so quickly. There was this flash, and suddenly this rift in the sky. The light, it burns us. Can't you feel it?
I'm different. It's hard to explain.
Tell me one thing about you which isn't.
Fair.
But I suppose it doesn't matter anymore, does it? I don't have much longer. I can feel it. Tell me, my fair lady, why?
Gaviscon was sort of burning.
Was the beacon a trap? From the very beginning? I thought it would save us.
It could have, but we never found the Nimnostra Spar. Sharim destroyed it. Arathiel lit the beacon without it. This is what triggered the cleansing.
What? But you're here. That must mean something, right? You can stop it. You have to.
I can and I will, yes.
Yes. Of course you will. It's what you do.
I stop things.
It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes.
It's peculiar, yes.
Here I am, Jaspar Delveric, the man who for once in his life wanted to be part of something good. Man, some great hero I am. But you know what? I don't regret it.
Well, oh, one of them's naked. Did you? Oh, Korak is here. Hi, you're dying. It's funny. Why is there a naked man next to you? You know. Oh. Oh, the cleansing really is happening all over Enderal, huh? We got the floating bodies. Oh shit! You look up and there's like more floating bodies and the... Oh god. That's... Mankind sure do be ascending. Not to anything good, but they are. Butt floating. Floating butts.
Erlander. Is that you? I did it.
No, you didn't. This is your doing. You caused the cleansing.
What? No. No, you're wrong, darling. I saved them. Don't you see? I led them to the light. I... alone.
Alright, nice to know you're still psycho. Let's,
Warm shit.
I have destroyed the beacon. I have stopped the cleansing. You know, it will only affect Enderal now. Sharon! I'm sorry! Remember me, Sharon! Sharon! It's the dream. We're back in the world of the dream. Final sunrise. I ain't rising no more. Hello? Daddy, are you here? Daddy? No. I don't have keys. I know I have key. Forbidden door. Well, that's creepy. Wow, that's so creepy! What am I supposed to take away from this? Oh, it's slowly disappearing. Oh, no. Okay. I'd scream like that if I was on fire too, to be fair, yeah. Okay. Hear me. Oh, they're adding all my souls back into the inventory. That's great. Story from Spring. I can still hear the beacon. Hello.
Kirash.
Hi.
Saira? You're awake.
I am. Yes.
But I thought you were... Forgive me, I just don't know what to make of this.
How did I get here? I only remember this white light, then nothing.
Yes, because you were asleep for 2 weeks. I thought you'd never wake up again.
Well, here I am. 2 weeks, but where are we? Well, this is place.
This? Al-Rashim. We're in Kira. Saira. You made it. You destroyed the beacon and you stopped the cleansing.
But the beacon should have killed me. How is this possible?
It's possible because I came back to get you. Come, I need to process this.
This is very nice. We have some lovely pots here.
I was already on the Myrid, and we had just reached the Red Sea. Then there was this massive explosion. Everything went up in a bright flash of light as if the sun had exploded. Saira, it was terrible. For a moment, I thought that was it, that I was too slow, but then, all of a sudden, it was all over, and I was still alive.
Still alive? And the Black Guardian was right? The explosion destroyed Enderal?
Yes. Everything.
Damn.
But it worked, Saira. You saved us.
For a high price.
You can't allow yourself to think like that. You did what you could, and you would have even given your life if necessary. Without you, we'd all be gone now.
But they don't understand. I thought the explosion would kill me.
Well, actually, I had hoped you would have an answer to that. After the explosion happened, I had this feeling that you were still alive.
Came back to get me?
Yes. I know, Saira. It was irrational and it was foolish. But the thought that you might still be there, that you might still be breathing, how could I have just run? It was terrible, you know. Nothing was left, just debris, corpses, and dust. But still, there you were, buried under the stones, but still alive. Even then, I asked myself how that could be possible, but it didn't stop me from pulling you out from under the rubble. Then I'd put you onto the Myrid's back and flew off, without looking back.
How far did the explosion reach?
I don't know. But Duneville, the Farmer's Coast, it's all gone. Turned into a wasteland. Let's not talk about it now.
You saved me.
Yes, as you saved me countless times before.
But how in blazes could I have survived? I was standing right next to the beacon when it exploded.
I know, Saira, I know. But you did survive, however that may have been possible. And how does the first lesson of magic go? Everything that can happen will happen. In other words, you died in a million other realities, but you survived in this one. In ours. It's all just so arbitrary.
What about the cycle? About the high ones? Did you tell the Golden Queen about them?
No, I haven't been granted an audience yet. And I also didn't want to leave you in case you woke up. But now that you have, she will listen to us. She has to. The problem is that the people of Kira have no idea what awaits them. Most of them don't even believe the stories of Enderal having been destroyed. Also, the Black Crescent movement has resurfaced, and according to word of mouth, they are praying to strange otherworldly deities. You can connect the dots.
I was.
Yes. The game has started over. Saira, tell me, do you really think we can make it? I mean, what if they won't listen to us? You know, the more I think about it, the more I come to believe that we humans are usually very well aware of what we do, even if it's the wrong thing. And do you really think we, with our bizarre story, can change things for the better? That we can get them to actually listen?
Guess we'll see.
Yes, I guess we will. But the name of the sun, it's strange to stand here, talking to you. When you said goodbye down there in the Sun Temple's dungeons, when we kissed, it all felt so final. But now you're here, talking to me. I still can't believe this is really happening. I mean, what if this is all a dream? A trick played on me by my own mind?
Well, this has been an ongoing debate. Gosh. Sometimes there are miracles. After all we've been through, I think we've earned ourselves one. Don't you agree?
A nice thought. But you know what? Being here with you, hearing your voice again, I would give everything for this. Everything.
You don't have to.
The high ones, the cycle. What's the point in fighting if you end up all alone? So even if this is a dream, I don't ever want to wake up.
What is reality anyway? You know? What is it? Really? There you go! End of game! We got there! We did it! Woo! Gosh! Yay! Woo! Yay! That was Enderal, which is an entirely fan-made mod for Skyrim that is free. Just saying. I'm just saying. All that shit's free. You don't have to pay for that shit. You need to buy Skyrim, but still. And it was all a dream, quite possibly. But isn't that the best thing? You get to that ending and you're like, I don't know if that was real or if that was a dream. You know? We don't know. We don't know. You have no idea. Absolutely none. There you go. Hang on. Oh my god, I've entirely broken everything. I was just going to turn the game down for a moment. While it does the credits. Or have I just broken it entirely? I've possibly just broken it entirely. But that's also an option. I don't mind that as an option. It's fine. You wake up as Mad Beth from the metal detecting game. You do. That's exactly what it is. That's what you wake up as. Yeah, I thought, oh, I'll just turn it down and then we can chat. And then no. It doesn't work like that. It breaks the game entirely. It does. Which is fine. You know, you don't need to be able to do anything. No, don't be silly. So there you go. I'm trying to. I might just have to close the game at this point. We've finished it anyway. What does it matter? What does it matter? I can't. I've lost my mouth. I've done it wrong. My mouse is gone. My mouse is not here anymore. Everything's terrible.
Should we belch at a small child?
Should we belch at a small child? That is the question. Maybe after the credit scenes? No, the game has crashed. It's crashed out entirely and I can't get my mouse out of the game. I've opened up Task Manager, but I can't actually access Task Manager because I don't have a mouse. So that's what's happened. Yeah. Which is actually really unhelpful. I'm not entirely sure how to solve this issue. It's just... You'd hope eventually that the game will just realise that it's crashed and then shut down, right? But no. No. It just won't. At all. I have no mouse. And I must scream. It's gone. I was just gonna turn the sound down. That's all I was gonna do. I was gonna turn the sound down. I just wanted to make more quiet. And it's gone. That's it. We're doomed. We're doomed. I literally cannot get my mouse back. There is nothing I can do. If anyone knows any tricks, yeah, that's the only option I've got is to, you know, close the PC entirely. But the Alt F4 didn't even work. Oh, that's it. Well, there we go. That's, yeah. we're sort of just here now. This is you can listen to what I'm hearing. Can you hear that? I turned it down, but that's all I can see and that's all I can hear. So yeah, I finished Enderal, everybody. And I broke it in the process. Oh, isn't that lovely? If you log out, you won't need to restart your PC. No, true, but the stream will end. I mean, we'll finish the game anyway. But, you know, the Rim of the Void. You know, what's happened? I tried tabbing out the game during the credits, Cactus, and I've lost my mouse, and the game won't close. It's entirely crashed, and it's broken my mouse. So I can open Task Manager, but I can't close down the program because I can't click on anything. Sometimes there's a way you can almost do it, like, you can alt-tab to the point where you access Task Manager, and then I can go down with my arrow keys. I can press enter on Skyrim, but I can't, can I delete? Hey! There we go. Fixed it. I did it. I got my... There you go. You can do it all via, like, WSD and delete. Who'd have thunk that? Let's just put that on while I'm trying. Hey! I fixed it! Hey! Well, there you go. Yes. That was Enderal. Have another round of applause. Thanks, I appreciate that. Control and spacebar work. Oh. I done the thing. I did the thing. So that was Enderal. I hope people have enjoyed playing me playing some Enderal today. It's currently doing a Destiny update. Don't update Destiny while I'm streaming. It's a big fucking game. Don't even start with me right now. Honestly, it's just still working against me, isn't it? So yeah, that was actually the ending that was added to the game after it first released. So that was the secret ending, which you get via the Dreamflower potion, which is what we drank earlier on. So essentially, the Dreamflower potion, there's some people that say it puts you on the path of the best final outcome for your entire life. You know, the best eventuality. Other people say that what it does is sends you to sleep. It causes you to fall asleep, and everything is a dream. So surviving the beacon isn't usually possible. Normally that ending just ends there, when you just blow up the beacon, that's it. It ends the game. But this time, because of the Dreamflower potion, we woke up again. We survived the beacon, and we now can, you know, try and stop the cycle from happening in different countries. But is it real? Or is it all a dream? We don't know. We just don't know. Usually when I play that game, that's actually the first time I did the Dreamflower ending. Normally, other two times I've played this game, I did the run away to the Sky City ending, because you and your romance partner of choice run away, let the world end, and then you just live in the Sky City for thousands of years until humanity comes back. So, you know, don't ask these questions. Don't ask these questions. You don't want to ask these questions. You survived, and you're with your love, and you're trying to stop the cycle in a different country. Just leave it at that. Don't worry about it being a dream. You said the angry man died. The angry man did die. Yeah. Is it real? Well, I mean, it could have been real. Yeah, obviously they were still very much enjoying their time together. So there you go. That was Enderal. We've ended on one of the only positive ending out of that game, which might not actually be real. Take that how you will. I do love it, and I hope people have enjoyed it as well, because I've got all the love for that mod. The fact that it's entirely free, and there was a lot of exposition at the end there, but it's a very interesting story. It's a very, very cool concept. So, what is reality anyway? Do you want to see my pretty burb? You know, that's reality. Seeing a pretty burb. It's still a positive, yeah. It just might be a dream, which is still a good dream. You know. My personal argument is that if the Dreamflower potion does send you to sleep, that's very easy to test. There doesn't have to be any theory or behind that. Just give it to someone and look if they fall asleep. If they fall asleep, then they're dreaming. And it's not the best reality, it's their dream. Anyone else can see that, you know? So I don't get what the argument's about really there. Verbality, it is. Yeah, it is. I feel like it's just a very easy thing to test. You know, sends them to sleep. Just give it to someone. Watch if they fall asleep. If they don't fall asleep, then it's real. And whatever is the best eventuality for the world from that person's sort of lifespan will happen. It's good. It sounds like a sex thing. If you give it to them before they fall asleep, that's not a good sex thing. Don't do that. No. That's either drugging them or you're that boring. So don't. That's not a good thing either way. No. Let's not go there. Let's not do that. No? Okay? No. Fine. Good. Okay. I'm glad we agree. So yeah, that was a very, very exciting, very cool mod for Skyrim. And yeah. Even if they said they wanted tea before they fell asleep, if they're now currently asleep, they do not want tea. If you don't pour the tea down their throat, they won't appreciate it. Alright? This is educational for us all at this point, you know? It's good education. It's worth knowing, really, you know? It's very important. Very important. They didn't say no. They don't have to say no. They're asleep. You have to take that as a no. And then if it's a yes, they'll tell you when they wake up again. Okay? How about cake? They don't want cake. You can leave the cake and leave the tea on the bedside table. Okay? You can leave it there. It can sit there until they awake. They might awaken by the scent of cake. You know? But if they're asleep and they don't wake up, then they're either dead or they do not want it. Okay? No, don't ram cake down them. Not without consent, okay? Leave the tea on the table. Just plop it on the table, leave it there, and if they want it when they wake up, then they'll tell you. So, I don't know what else you want. What else do you want from that? Is that not clear? I feel like that's clear. Is that not clear? That's clear, right? No, I think that's clear. It's like Schrodinger's cat with cake and tea. Yes. It got odd. It always gets odd. When does it not get odd? I don't know. It's always odd. If you know, want to start a conversation here, just expect it to get odd. I don't know what else you want, really. It's just odd. It's weird. It's one of those weird days. I feel like it's one of those days it's a little weird. Oh, it is. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm babbling now. Can you tell? Do cats like cake? It depends what's in the cake. I don't know, make sure whatever's in the cake isn't like poisonous to cats. And then maybe feed them cake. You can get like, I don't know, I feel like you could make like a catnip cake. It's like a drug cake for cats, right? But they could eat cake, but it's like catnip flavored. Why not? Tea cake? Maybe tea cake. You know, just pour tea into cake mix. That's how that works, right? That's how you make tea cake. You pour tea into cake mix. Not tea cakes. Tea cakes are very different to tea cake. Because all of this makes perfect sense. Everything I'm saying right now it makes sense. It does. Yes, it does. You can't prove a thing. Makes sense. Yeah, it does. Yep. Aren't I doing murders tomorrow? I am doing murders tomorrow. I am indeed. If anybody wants to see me murdering people tomorrow, I might murder. You never know. I've had games of Among Us before where I've just not gotten the imposter. Lovely. That was nice. But yes, over on Matt Hoss Comedy's channel, tomorrow, I'll be on there from 8 PM. And I'll be playing some Among Us with some other lovely, awesome people, such as an imaginary holly, or a cactus next. Yes, these lovely people. There's a Wayward Python, UK Andy Gamer, Papa Glitch, lots of people, Woo! Holly cheers about the fact that she's gonna get murdered! She's gonna go to no worries, Holly. Enjoy foods! Enjoy all of your foods while you can. Yes. So yeah, absolutely come hang out on his channel tomorrow, cause I do like a good bit of Among Us. And you know what's good? If you always act suspicious, then when you're actually suspicious, no one will know, cause you're just always suspicious. Yeah, what he's thinking, see? Yeah, if people start accusing you one too many times and they find out that you're innocent, when you're the imposter and you're still acting suspicious, they'll be like, no, I've made this mistake before. You know, screenshotted. You screenshotted my words. What do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, that I want you dead? I did admit that earlier. Well, Cactus, if you're gonna tell me that you've only played the game twice ever, then I'm gonna choose you as an easy target, aren't I? That's just gonna happen. You don't tell me these things. Never tell me these things. No, you've never played Among Us? My gosh. My gosh. I haven't played it recently. I don't remember how long ago it was. Well, yeah, it's one of the evenings that Holly arranged at one point. But there's so many new roles and things. If they start using new roles, then I'm gonna be entirely lost. I don't know any of the new roles. I don't know how they work. I've always, when I played Among Us when it first came out, and it was just, you're an evil person or you're a good person. You're either murder hungry or you're running for your life. And that was it. There was no, like, whatever the fucking roles are called. There's like one that can transform into other people or something. A shapeshifter? Is that a role now? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what they do. So that would be fun if we use those. I prefer not to, but I'm up for, you know, being immediately confused by everything that's going on and just making everything just terribly worse. I don't know. You only ever watched it? It's a very stressful game, to be fair. It's a very stressful game. You're an imposter and you're like, you're overheating and you're tense throughout the entire thing going, must not get caught, must not get caught, this could all be over. And then someone finds one of the bodies that you've killed someone and you're like, I don't know what happened, I could never tell you, I wasn't there, I was over here. You know, so it gets very stressful. It's nice being like innocent people because you're just doing jobs, you're just doing tasks and you're fine. You're just running around minding your own business. Sometimes you get stabbed in the back and it's just the way of life, really. It's a lot less stressful than actually being the imposter. I do love it, but in short bursts. Otherwise, the anxiety will send me into an early grave. But otherwise, it's great. It's a fun thing to watch. It's nice to watch other people try and lie. It'll be interesting, actually, to see, because I've played Among Us with Holly before. I have. I played it. That's actually one of the first times. One of the first games I ever played with Holly was a little Among Us thing that she hosted way, like, years ago. And I was very good at it then, and I distinctly remember not really knowing her all that well, but I could still call her out on her imposter shenanigans, and I was able to tell her exactly where she'd been and everything that she'd done in that entire time to the point of proving that she was the imposter. And I don't know quite how I did it, but I could tell when she was lying, and it would be interesting to see if she's still, you know, it's still obvious when she's lying or whether she's gotten better at it, you know? She's gotten better at lying, you know? Sometimes people are very obvious. If they're stuck and they're like, oh, I don't know what to say about this, it comes through, you know? You gotta be quick on your feet with lies. It's very difficult. So, you know, it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. There's gonna be shenanigans. That's what it's gonna be. You're gonna play the I'm new card the whole time. It's a good card, to be fair. You know, if you get the imposter and someone calls you out on something that was a little bit strange, then, you know, if you're spending a little bit too long in one area, just say you're new, say you got lost. So you don't know where you were at that time because you don't know the map yet. It's great. And you'll be fine. You'll get away with everything. It can work. I have seen it work. It's definitely possible. Sadly, I do not have this card. I have the card if there's new roles, but otherwise, no. Although, it depends on the maps, I suppose. Because I don't know all the maps very well. I haven't played it enough to know all the maps. Like, the base map, the first map that was ever in the game, whatever that fucking spaceship is. I know that map. I probably couldn't tell you where the names of the rooms are, what they are. but still. I can navigate it at least, which is saying something for me. You saw that? I don't know what you mean. I saw you murder this person. What? No, you didn't. Yes. Yes, you did. But people won't believe you. No.
That is a big frog with a big thirst. Oh, he's thirsty.
Yes. So there you go. That will be a fun day. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be cheating on Friendly Friday, but you know, Friendly Friday happens every fucking week. You don't get Among Us every other week, do you? No. So I think that's fine. I think that, you know, they'll live with that. They'll cope with it. They tripped over that loose piece of cable and hit their head on the floor. You know, it's just, you know, you gotta, what is it? Conform to the safety regulations. You gotta make sure that any wires going across the floor are not only taped down, but taped down by fluorescent tape, so you can't possibly miss the fact that there's wires there. And if you can put it under rugs or under mats or something, so people don't actually step on it, you know, make sure it's either very obvious or very out of the way. The boat one, the icy boat one. The map, there's an icy boat. I know the space station one. And then there's another one which is a kind of a weird, it's just corridors. I hate that map because you can't, there's just corridors everywhere. It's so obvious when you're coming from different wings of this area because it's just corridors over the fucking place. And then there's one with lots of lava. Lots of lava. There's a lava-y one. Oh, it's another game with a similar idea. The boat one. Is it the ship? There's one called, I know there's the ship, which was very old. Doesn't have much of a player base anymore, I don't think. But I know that was a murder on a... It was on a ship. It was like Titanic type deal. You know, First Class Trouble, is that... Oh, First Class Trouble. Is that like a new way of doing the ship? First Class Trouble. Interesting. Because I got the ship, and then I obviously got the ship when no one was playing anymore, so it was entirely pointless. But if there's another one... Interesting. Dread Hunger? There's a lot of them out there now, apparently. I don't know these ones. I recognise Dread Hunger, I recognise the name. I couldn't tell you what it was. Well, I can now. First Class Trouble, I haven't heard of them. Sci-Fi Dinner Party Among Us game. Oh. Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds very cool. Dread Hunger's nasty. Dread Hunger is good. It's nasty good. It's one of those good nasty games. It's nasty, but it's good. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at these. I don't know. I have not heard of them. These are not ones that have ever pinged my radar. My radar of ping. They're not on it. I should have to have a look. Because I do like games. I couldn't play games like that often. I really couldn't. You know? It is another one of those ones that would just ruin friendships. Although saying that, I have played Monopoly with Squish before. And you know, it was close. But yeah, there's definitely friendship ruining vibes in these games. Definitely. But you know, every now and then, it's alright, isn't it? You can get away with it every now and then. And then you leave it enough time for them to forget all of your tells and all your tactics, and then you kill them again! It's great! I love it! And this is why you don't play it often, because it gives people time to forget. It's great. It's like, see us all play Dread Hunger, oh my god. I feel like that sort of game we'd get very angry at each other, you know? We'd be so just, you know, we'd be accusing each other of everything, to not just murder, but, you know, illegal fuckingings or something. I don't know, it's just, it would go a weird direction and we'd all be very angry. It would be fun. It would be hilarious. Have you ever played Werewolf? Which is, I think, you know, it's like there's like online versions of things. But the actual board game or card game Werewolf is a lot of fun. I have played that with a group of people before. And yes, it's quite fun. It's nice being able to lie and to murder people. So, I don't know, I just get pulled into these games all the time. I don't think it's anything about me particularly. I think people just, you know, say, oh, do you want to play this murder game? And I just happen to be good at them. You can eat people. Cannibalism in Dread Hunger. Can I look up Dread Hunger? Because I'm very curious now at what this is. It strikes me as something that, you know, you're stranded. Dread Hunger is just a picture of a polar bear with arrows pointing in his face. There's a boat, lovely. There's a boat, there's a cave with a gun, there's an angry polar bear. There's another cave, lovely. There's people with lanterns, that's a dead body. There you go. We've got cutlasses all on the ship. There's another polar bear, there's an anchor by the polar bear this time. That's amazing. Oh, there's a lady with a bow and arrow. She's focusing. She's got one of her eyes closed. That fucks up with your depth perception, love. There's someone with a knife, lovely. There's another knife, but this knife is stabbing someone in the back, yes. It's great. You know that feeling? You've been dubbed the demonologist expert after last week. Amazing! That's a good badge to have. You know? You can have the demonologist crown, and I will still wear the Phasma one, and we'll all, you know, be like, you want ghosts and demons? You come to us. We know what's up. We've got this shit down to a T. We know everything. Alright? You have a question, we can answer it. Absolutely. You want to live through these games? We can do that, but we will also kill you occasionally, just to, you know, mix things up a bit. You know, it gets called bullying, apparently. I call it entertainment, personally. But, you know, it's great. You know, this is one of the best bits, is knowing the game better than someone else and being able to exploit the game to your own benefit. And also help them learn and guide them through so they too can become an expert. Yes. That's it. That's the whole... That's why I play these games. It's to help people. Yes. You know, whenever I kill them in a game, it's just because I'm being kind and pointing out where they went wrong. And normally it's playing with me. They learn that quite quickly. I'm a very good teacher, you see. Very, very good teacher. You know, similar to games you've played. Dead by Daylight, Among Us. Really? Dread Hunger? Similar? Oh. You won't be scared anymore if you play these games with us. Because we'll show you all the ways it's possible to die, and they won't be a surprise to you anymore. Yay! It's you know, it's helpful. It's good to help people. Dread Hunger's had some very mixed reviews. There's like people saying that it's better with loads of people. But otherwise you're like, nah man. It's a learning experience for them. They should be grateful, exactly.
Give me a bone. I like bones.
Do you like bones? Do you? Do you want bones? Bones are great, you know. Especially collecting them yourself. It's good. It's good to be able to collect bones yourself. Yes. Harvest the bones. Harvest the bones. It's not grave digging if you leave it long enough. It's called archaeology. Alright? There's always a loophole. Collect your bones. That works. That's how it works. It's only babbling for the rest of the stream. As much as I'm very much enjoying the babble. I might just put some trombone champ on. Like a week? Yeah, it's archaeology after a week, right? Maybe 2 weeks. I know, it depends how quickly they can get around to, you know, like, everyone moves on, you know? No, they don't forget. You never forget. But you do get to that point where you just have to keep going on. You just have to start living your life again. So maybe after that point, then you can just do a sneaky bone nab. Bone nab! I mean, it'd be easier if you waited until, you know, decomposition. Be less messy. But hey, you never know. You never know. Should we get some trombone champ on? I mean, what else would you ever want from me is than just trumpets. Trombones, not trumpets. It's trombone champ. There's no trumpets. It's trombones. Trombones. What else could you want? Trombones. For the end of the string, trombones. Bone your trums. What's that? I don't know. But we have more bones, so it's not a bad thing. And hopefully this one won't crash on me when I tab out. I don't know. I promise nothing. I promise nothing. Nothing at all. Trom your bone, right? Trombone. Tromboning. Tromboning. I can't spell, apparently. Tromboning. Tromboning. Oh, we tromboning. Yep. Yeah. Are you gonna find the game, or are you just gonna be like, no, it doesn't exist here? It's fine, there we go. Love it. Love it! We love it! We love it! Let's get rid of the music! We love it! Ah! I don't know why I keep reaching over here. It's like I have this desire to just reach. I reach for the stars. Or something. Where is the game? There it is. Wow. That's it. Tromboning! Trombone.
You did indeed see a dick.
Didn't see a dick. I think there's a song I've not done on this since I did loads of songs because I let a few updates go and I do load new songs. And they updated again. Not recently, but after I last played it. So there's probably a thing to do. I don't know. Should we have a look? Oh. Hang on. Can we do this in order of difficulty? There we go. This one. St. James Trombonery. I haven't done St. James Trombonery. Look at that. We could do St. James Trombonery. We could get some trombonery in. You want some trombonery? Bone your troms? Yeah. Trom your bone. Let us begin. Let us. Yes. This is beautiful. This is delightful. Wow. Lovely. Gasp. Oh my god, it's singing. Oh. Okay, distracted by the lyrics. Stop it! They're distracting. Wow. Really? Lovely. There's some good jazz going on right there, right? That was some good jazz. You feeling jazzy? You feeling jazzy in your soul? Some soul jazz. Yeah. That's another S rank to go with all my other S ranks that I have many of. Apparently, I'm gonna show many of S ranks. So I remember it's the ones that I can't quite get to S rank, and it annoys the fuck out of me that I can't get some of these to S rank. But hey, that's just life, you know. That's just life. And if you random it, could it like end up on warm up? You just randomed? I'm gonna do a random. No good if it just ends up on warm up, though, is it? Sugar plum fairy, rootin' tootin' jazzy jizzin'. No, not quite right. That's not. I was looking for a rhyme. Wasn't a very good rhyme. Could have picked a better rhyme. I know. Sugar plum. Wow. Yes. Oh. Amazing. Lady! Distraction by the ladies! Oh my gosh. Man. Amazing. Sugar Pop Fairy. Well, we could, you know. What we could do is go back just briefly and pop it on Gassy. Right. You could put it on Gassy. Star Spangled. Gassy. So much ankle, my god. Ready? Anyone feeling patriotic yet, or? I feel like the fireworks really make this. There you go. That's Spangled Banner. Oh look, new high score! Wow. Wow. Yeah, you know. As far as farting goes, that was a new high score for farting. Don't you love that? A new farty high score. You feel so patriotic. I see. I see what you did there, I see. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Got to get better. I can't tap, apparently. Isn't it great? It's William Turd Overture. I see. I see what you... Yeah. New high score. I feel like I did that really badly. But, you know what? I'll take a new high score. I don't know how. Because it's... Did they make it harder? Did I do this before they made it more difficult? How did they change the because I got S rank on this previously with this score, and now I've just gotten a new high score, but it wasn't S rank. So they've obviously changed things. William Schmel. Obviously that they've changed things, and I did this all at a very, very good time. Chew on the grass, welcome in. How you doing? Canada time. It's oh Canada. With farts. Because we're very mature here. We're a mature lot. We don't laugh at fart jokes, she says, playing with a farty trombone. Yes! Oh, yes. Smells mature too. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. I'm too many farts. I'm too many farting. They're high pitched. Sounds like a dying bee with a fart. There you go. Do you have all S ranks? Not all S ranks. There are a few songs that I struggle to get S rank on, sadly. But most of them are S rank. Most of them. It gets down to the harder ones that it starts getting into A's and B's. But otherwise, there's lots of S's here. Not that I play this a lot. I would no. That's not. That's whew, no. Whew, no. Me play this a lot. No. Don't be silly. But yeah. Apparently, I am stubborn enough to just continue playing until I get S ranks on things. But yeah, the ones that I don't have S rank on, I do occasionally give another stab at, but not quite. I've done as many as I can. Apparently the scoring system's changed, so... The slower ones feel a lot worse with the farting. Yes. This definitely seems worse, doesn't it? Going too slow, I'm still in the slow mode. Lovely. Isn't it great? Oh, Parpader. Oh my god. Crapader. Gopher no Petey. Jim no Poopy. Trombone.wiki for more songs. You mean like the modded songs? Because I'm in the Discord. I had the intention of I broke the thing. I did want to do some modded songs, but I can't do them on Twitch because they're copyrighted. And I'd rather not risk getting a strike because I decided to stream modded Trombone Chap songs. But I do want to play them at some point, for sure. Had the second win. My bum is sad. It's not got the energy to fart. It's not got the energy to fart. It's quite sad. I will absolutely look at some modded songs at some point. Oh look, one of the ones I haven't managed to get S rank on. I've tried it a billion times and I get the same fucking scores all the time. Maybe the difference will be farts. Maybe playing with farts will finally get me that S rank. Do you think it's possible? Probably not. It's DMCA proof? Are you sure? Because if that's the case, I'm absolutely streaming the modded songs. I probably won't keep the VOD, but I could stream it. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'll give that I'll give that a look. It was just I wasn't sure, so I was erring on the side of caution, and I was like, it's me. If I get rid of the VOD though. Maybe. I shall look into these things. You've done it yourself, you've streamed them, and you've been absolutely fine. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you're tempting me. Oh, you're tempting me. Tesla would be very happy. Tesla's been begging me to play the modded songs, so... he'll be very happy. I forgot how fast this fucking thing was. This is why I haven't got S rank. Farts aren't gonna do it, guys. Still shit at it. I have tried to slow down as well, and it's so good. Hi, speak of the devil. Is it? It's automated. What do you mean it's automated? How are the mods automated? What'd you do? Tesla, Dew on the Grass has been telling me that it's absolutely safe to play the modded songs of Trombone Champ on Twitch. You don't get DMCA'd for it. And I was saying that you've been begging me to play them. So... it is a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's got like a mod manager. I see. Ooh, that's exciting too. That makes it even easier. Oh my god, maybe I'll have to do a Trombone Chap stream of modded songs at some point. Seeing as I've just finished Enderal today. You know, just as a little in between. If I can set it up before Wednesday. Just should be fine. Should be fine to do that. So much possibility. So many possibilities have just been opened. The doors are wide open. I won't dox myself by sitting up on stream. I most likely won't, but I usually end stream in about 20 minutes. I don't think there's enough time to do it today. I appreciate the nudge. I would absolutely, you know, if I had more time, I probably would. If I had more time, then yes, but sadly. But I can do it, you know, another day, and then I'd have a full 3 hours to fill with just modded Trombone Champ songs. You know, I could. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. You'll catch it when I do. There you go. Have a blow on the sailor's hornpipe. Oh, I want to hear a blow on the sailor's hornpipe. I can do. I don't think I did very well on that one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh god, where is it? Sailor's hornpipe. Where? Oh, I've lost it. My eyes have stopped working. It was there and then it wasn't. Am I? No, it's there. It's where's it gone? It's there. I went past it. I couldn't see it at all for the life of me. Now for the first time, I thank you. We're doing this on gassy, so it's going to be a gassy sailor's hornpipe. Which I have not managed to get A on, which, you know, I have not managed to get S on. This just upsets me. They just all upset me, really. I get this is supposed to like mimic waves and stuff, but I hate it. Clever, but I hate it. I'm losing my mind playing this game and I don't mind.
Tits for bits. No, wait. No, wait.
That was strange with this overlay. Don't tease me with that. You would have thought it's the same thing over and over again. You'd get it eventually. You don't. You just don't. You just don't. You see how close I get to like A? You see how close I get, and it's just Gassy the last post. Last your post, Gassy. Oh my gosh. You never be a sailor until your balls hang low. That's the song. Yep. Absolutely. I don't know which one to do. Oh my god. All of them. Just do all of them, you know? Just every single one of them. Taps! Wanna do taps? Taps. Where's taps? Taps. 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 Tap. Taps. 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 Gassy taps. You have gassy taps. Your tap is gassy. That's not a good thing. You should see the doctor about that. This is Tesla. Whoa. Calm down, my friend. Haven't had nothing like that all day. Whoa. It was disrespectful. I did this with Star Spangled as well earlier. You know? It's just a different kind of, you know, respect. apparently I did not do as well as I did last time. I don't know how, but here we are. Oh, taps. Yes. Yes, it's fine. Mars. The bringer of war. Why not? Some of these are weird. I like all of the songs. To a point, but some of them are weird. Like there's a Scar one that's good, but weird. I don't know whether I feel intimidated. Bring off war and popping. Yes. You wouldn't want to fight them because they're stinky. They use farts as a weapon. This is how they make their gas. They send in the farters, the fart brigade. They go with their pointy sticks, their metal hats, and their fart flaps. Very excited about these. Just keeps going. I must have an endless supply of beans. Lovely. Mars. Spread on a fartocracy, near and far. That's what we do here. We do. We'll do one more, and then I shall wrap it up. Shall we do a random? See what we get. Have we done that one yet? I don't think we've done that one yet. Have we done that one yet? Have we? Oh, we might have done. Have we done? Oh, I can't remember. Have we done that one? I don't know. I have no memory of this. I do not remember. No, my memory has just decided to stop working. It never really worked in the first place, I'll be honest with you, but yeah, it's not. I'm just gonna reroll it again. It's such a bang. I've definitely done that one. I mean, I can do that one. I don't know if I've done it before. I don't know. I can do it anyway. What does it matter? Should we do this one? Let's do it. You know not of what you've blown today. Oh my. You have a blindfold on with your blowing? You do blinded? What? It's a fast one. Yeah. I love one that's rank on it, and believe me, it took fucking ages, and it's not gonna happen again. I hate the loud pitch farts. They're the worst. God, my fingers. What? Making you question your diet. You just don't want to accidentally get ordered tootin'. You know? You need to see a new Trumponist, a new Trump. You know. You don't see Leo much. He is an outside cat, yeah, he does. He's got a cat flap. You know? You know, but it's also the door's closed, so he can't get in, even if he is in. There you go, some trombone champ. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of trombone champing just, you know, to cover the end of the stream, seeing as we finished the game today. And I will be modding this, apparently, and streaming this at some point. Possibly Wednesday. So, yeah, why not? Really? If I can get it, you know, I've got time. I just have to remember to do so. It's no good playing music if you've got it turned down. Turn it up. Turn it up, you crazy bugger. There we go. So if you want modded songs, come by Wednesday. You know? Seeing as it seems to be safe. I still don't know whether I'll keep the VOD, but I will stream it all the same. So yeah, you know? Ass. It's like you're tipping your fedora as you say it, you know?
Yay, rubber!
Yay, rubber! Indeed. You're gonna love it, haven't you? Thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've had a good time. Thank you for being awesome, as always. It is Thursday. I will be on Matt Hoss Comedy's channel tomorrow evening from 8 till 10. British time, UK time.
Excuse me, I'm watching someone jiggle.
Sorry, I'm not jiggling. You watch whatever you want to jiggle, you know? So if you want to come and watch some Among Us shenanigans, come over to Matt Hoss Comedy's channel tomorrow. Or maybe if I can think of the name, if I can spell it, I can shout it out. We'll find out if that works. There you go, that works, there you go. If you're not already following, go follow, and then you'll know when we go live. I think he's going from 7 till 10. But, you know, all of us playing Among Us will be there from 8. So, yeah, come hang out. Come watch me murder people. It'll be fun times. It'll be fun times. Otherwise, I'll be back here on this channel on Sunday, a little bit earlier than usual. Well, you know what I mean. My normal early time. Earlier than my weekday ones. You know what I mean. You're used to it. You're used to it. It's earlier than this time. It's not earlier than it normally is on Sundays. It's just no early. I shouldn't talk. That's what I mean, Tesla. Thank you. Oh, it's terrible. It's too many words. I've had to social today. I was outside and I was on trains and they were late and it was just all too much for me, really. UK time. Tesla, thank you. You know, you're doing a good job. Thanks. I appreciate you. And it'll be more Cult of the Lamb. It'll be more Cult of the Lamb on Sunday. So turn up for some cultist times. And I will be very careful with how I say the word cult, because we've been clipped before saying it wrong, and that's awful, and it's the worst clip in the world, and that's saying something because I've had some pretty shit clips. But yeah, just be careful when you say that word. Don't say it quickly or without thought, because then it comes out as something else, and then you're advertising something else, which is really bad. But we don't worry about that. We don't worry about it. Nope, absolutely not. So yeah. You still have some points to donate by not trusting the damn TTS. Space Crazy, if I remember, I will load up the thing and I will refund you any of the TTSs that don't work. I do try and remember to go through it occasionally and just give people back some of the points in bulk. More based on assumption that it didn't work for them than actual memory, but, you know. I do go over it every now and again. Hydrate, I can do that. Thank you, Tesla. So yeah, like I say, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, Tesla, I will be cheating on Friendly Friday with the Among Us stream. I do apologise for that one. But it happens every week, you know? I don't get to play Among Us with loads of people every week. You're not there either. No one's going to be there. Squidge isn't there. You're not there. I'm not there. No one's going to... It's going to be really quiet FF. It's the 300th one, we're just not there. Danto isn't there. So what, it's going to be like... Maybe Ado for like Mario Kart, and then just Eddie and Pom. Is that what it's gonna be? That's fun. That'll be really, really quiet. Emma's probably be there, right? I don't know. Well, it's fine. We're just all abandoning it to do other things. It's just... It happens occasionally, you know? You got other things to do. You can't always rock up for games. But yes, there you go. You have a work thing. Well, there you go. Squidge has a work thing. I'm just failing for other people. Because... Free food and free sim racing. Oh, damn. Damn. Sounds like a good thing to bail with. Don't worry, Space Crazy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Where are we gonna go? That's the question. Where to go? Bow down to the blaze. Only Fabric is live. I haven't read her in a little bit, so shall we go over there? She's love just doing some just chatting at the moment. She's all up in here for the Mod Appreciation Day, and we do have to appreciate our mods, even though, you know, they're not always here because they have to eat and they live their lives. But when they are here, they do a fantastic job, and I do appreciate them. They're all wonderful people. So appreciate your mods. If you've got mods, appreciate them. Tell them that you appreciate them. Send them a hug. If you can't hug them in real life, just send them a hug. If you're not into hugs, just nod at them and go, yeah, you're cool. You're a good dude, you know? And your VIPs. I mean, I appreciate the VIPs as well. They're kind of important. You know, they're here all the... Yeah, they're not here all the time. But, you know, they're good people as well, I suppose. And then they run away. Kind of important. I mean, the thing is very important. I know. It's no, I know. I got where you were going with that, Tesla. It's fine. No, you all everyone who watches my streams, everyone who comes by and supports me in whatever way, even if it's just sitting there in the background, lurking away, enjoying what I do, you all appreciate it because you're all awesome, and you all allow me to sit here and be an idiot on the internet, and I appreciate that, you know. So you know, you're great. Continue being great, or I will come round and I will find you and I will tell you to continue being great, like by shouting in your face. Or I'll get Holly to do it, because Holly's fantastic at pep talks and sounding angry. You know, so... waiting to be hugged. You need all of the virtual hugs. All of them. There is a hug command. It doesn't bring up anything, but it does exist. I should make it bring up something at some point, but I don't. Steve lurking there. I see you, Steve. You is appreciated too. Yes, you is. I don't know why I say it like that, but you is. There is the raid. Look at that. There's a raid thing. Have a raid message as well. A comic book. A comic book. Dogs are simple, but they're loyal, and that's lovely. Thank you guys for hanging out once again. There's a Discord. If you want to jump in the Discord, that's what you do in there. You make words that sound like words, but they're not actually words. That's there. I also have a YouTube channel, yes, where I do little sculptures. I do crafty things. It's very exciting and I love it. There's only one video out at the moment, but I'm working on more. It'll take off, so if you would just, you know, be kind enough to drop a subscribe to that would mean the world to me. And, you know, there's some recommended channels on there as well. They're kind of awesome as well, so maybe go check out the little recommended section. Those people, they're kind of, they're alright. They get by. Otherwise, I will be back on Sunday, here, on this channel. And, hopefully I'll see some of you in Matt Hoss Comedy's channel tomorrow evening. Until then, be good, have cake, have good times, enjoy life, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.